welcome back with another video as West Indies were about to take on England today in the second ODI. I just want to touch a little bit on the T20 series coming up. Before, we want to wish the team all the best in the ODI series, and I really hope we destroy and devour England and we win 3-0. You know, a rebuilding England, a pretty good team, but I think we can beat them 3-0. So let's continue to rally around West Indies and give them more support and see what happens for the ODI series. But today I want to talk about the T20 series coming up. And it's going to be interesting to see the squad selected. With everything happening around the Caribbean, no Darren Bravo selected in the ODI. Selector pointing out the reason for the non-selection of Darren Bravo is age. With T20 now, it's a little different. The T20 World Cup, it's not in 2027. It is pretty much this cricketing year, 2024 summer. And so you cannot use age as an excuse. So we're really interested to see what the squad is going to look like. So I make what I would like to see. So I'm just going to share with us. And before I share, we always have to start by first looking at the T20 squad that was selected against India. So the last time we played a T20 series, these were the selected players: Rovman Powell, Hetmeyer, Brandon King, Johnson Charles, Shea Hope, Nicholas Pooran. Those were our 6 batters, all-rounders: Kyle Mayers, Jason Holder, Odean Smith, Rustin Chase, Romario Shepherd. The bowlers were Akil Hussain, Alzari Joseph, Obed McCoy, and O'Shane Thomas. An excellent squad, and bear in mind that we did beat India 3-2. So let's get into the squads now. But first thing I'd like to look at is just to review again what took place in that series. So the runs, we saw Nicholas Pooran top the charts. Nicholas Pooran, Brandon King, Rovman Powell, and Shimron Hetmeyer. Those guys did exceptionally well for us. Shea Hope, well, Shimron Hetmeyer to some extent, because he really had just 1 half century. But that innings was crucial. He needed it. Rovman Powell was good finishing off games. Nicholas Pooran and Brandon King, they were exceptional. Kyle Mayers, quick starts at the top, but he didn't explode in terms of giving us a long. And Shea Hope only played 2 matches, by the way. So you see 2 matches for Shea Hope. He had that 45, and his average is 67 because he was only dismissed once. He made an electrifying 45 of 20-odd balls in the second game, finishing off the innings 22 of 13. So Shea Hope showing his quality in the T20 format. So the batting was very good. The bowling, looking at the bowling right here, Romario Shepherd, he took the most wickets. So we expect him to continue to do so. Akil Hussain was good. And Jason Holder. Now, we had concerns in our bowling because Obed McCoy wasn't bowling particularly well. Just to show you the stats here, Obed McCoy, 3 wickets from the 4 matches he played. I think he got dropped for the last game. 2 for 28 is best. That was the first match, 2 for 28. 1 wicket in the next 3 games. And the first game, his economy was 7. And then after that, his economy was over 10. So overall, he finished with an economy of 9. So I'm thinking Obed McCoy, his spot is in a little bit of a danger, especially with a very poor CPS. So let's get into my squad. I reviewed the bowling and the batting, so you can kind of have an idea of where I'm getting at. So the first thing is, this man is very underrated on the screen. Andre Russell, the bowler, he's very underrated. I think Andre Russell should get back into this T20 team. I think he deserves it. And hear me out. Andre Russell was very good in CPL. Andre Russell also in CPL was bowling with the new ball, took a lot of wickets. Andre Russell could have bowled in the middle overs and at the back end. I am saying Andre Russell, the bowler, makes the squad, not Andre Russell, the Superman fielder, or Andre Russell, the muscle with the bat. No, I'm saying Andre Russell, the bowler, is better than Obed McCoy and Odin Smith combined right now. Andre Russell is better than those two right now. It's bowling form. So give him a go and let him know that your role is a bowler or finisher. We have our finishers already. Russell, if you're required to bat, you probably need to come in and we need 20 from 10 or whatever, but he's in my squad to bowl. So get this man in. Russell, in CPL history, just showing in CPL history, he's doing very well. In CPL, he surpassed Cottrell, by the way. This is not on the most updated stuff. So Russell has passed Cottrell. He's now in fourth, leading wicket taker all time in CPL. His bowling is very underrated. I'm just showing you. This was 6 matches in when Russell had 11 wickets. I think he only took one more after that. But Russell, very good. Very, very, very good. He was taking the new ball, bamboozling Raheem Cornwall, Kyle Mayers, Alec Athanas. He was troubling the Guyanese opening pair. He was just bowling quick. He's getting speeds up to 140 clicks. Please, selector, just get Russell in. That's all. I'm showing Russell was doing very well. Let's get Russell in. So there are some names I highlight here. Obed McCoy, Odin Smith, Johnson Charles. From the last T20 squad, I think Rovman keeps his spot. Kyle Mayers keeps his spot. Nobody really pressured the opening spot. Johnson Charles, he's got to go. He's got to go. Brandon King safe, Puran safe, Hetmeyer safe, Hope safe, Holder safe, Shepard safe, Alzara safe, O'Shane Thomas safe, Rustin Chase safe, and Aquilo safe, very much safe. So to me, these are my replacements. Shafane Rutherford, he had a very good CPL. Look back at it, and I'm going to present you the CPL stats. So look at my squad that I have selected. All right, I am bringing in Shafane Rutherford. Why am I bringing in Rutherford? I want us to see the CPL stats. So let's go to CPL, Caribbean Premier League. This is bowling, and I want us to look at batting. Rutherford did very well for Patriots, especially when he was captain. Scored a couple half centuries. He looked wonderful coming in at number 5 or number 6. So I think we can give Shafane Rutherford a go and say, Shafane, we're removing Johnson Charles. And here's the reason also. Johnson Charles, he's not flexible in the sense that he got a bat in the top 3. Whereas with Shafane, he's a little more flexible. Already have a very good top 3, top 4. We might just want somebody to come in and just, finish off the innings or explode or whatever the case may be. Maybe roll his arm over for 1 or 2 overs. Shafane is that more flexible batter. And really didn't, Johnson Charles didn't do anything to, cover himself in glory. So I think Johnson Charles can hold a sit out from this squad. While it loads, so here it is, it's finished loading. I want you to see the run. So here is Shafane Rutherford. 9 matches, 8 innings. He only batted 8 times, average 32, strike rate well above 150, 65 not out his best. Some scintillating innings. And you're going to expect that from a number 5, number 6. He's not going to give you a 300 plus run season when he bats so low down the order. So most of the guys above him are already in the squad. So Sheho, Pura, Brandon King. Fletcher is competing with those for top 3. So Fletcher and Johnson Charles. And then you look, of course, it's Rutherford. So all the guys above him are in the squad. Only Fletcher and Johnson Charles not in the squad. And as I said, they can't get in right now because the guys at the top, they're doing fairly well. So the Hope, the Puran, because Puran and Hope bats 3-4. Mayers and King, those guys, they're doing fairly well. I guess you can call for Mayers to be replaced, but I think he holds on just enough because his strike rate is exceptional. So Mayers keep his spot for me. My next pick is Matthew Ford. So you're wondering why Matthew Ford, why Andre Russell? I just spoke about their bowling, which has been exceptional. So I think these guys deserve a go. Both had like 11 or 12 wickets. And Matthew Ford, economy was exceptional. He was swinging the new ball. And then remember, I'm selecting them in the squad. They don't have to start in the first game. Right? So this would be my squad to face England. Tell me if you agree. Tell me if you disagree. All right. And I just love West Indies cricket. I want us to win. Don't matter the squad, but just tell me what you think. Your thoughts. So it's Ronaldo. and I'm out.